Hi, One Dull Geek here. My friend Killingbird, who is a streamer on Twitch, has a problem. He moved into a new house. Why is that a problem? Well, where he set up his stream room happens to be right below the laundry room. And anytime anyone in the house runs the dryer, it creates a hum that he can hear on stream, and he doesn't like it. So I am here to try and help him fix that. We're going to do that with some software that he can install and incorporate into OBS Studio called a VST plugin. In particular, there's a set of VST plugins that are freely available by Reaper. Now, Reaper is a piece of software that you have to purchase and buy, but the VST plugins, their Reaper VST plugins suite, is completely free. And so all you do is you go to reaper.fm/reaplugs, and I'll put the link down in the description, and you click on the version that you want to get. I happen to be using 64-bit version, so you click on this and install it. Just go through the installation process. And when you do go through the installation process, make sure that OBS is not running at the time. Or if OBS is running, you'll have to stop and restart OBS after you're done with the install. But in any case, as soon as you're done with the install, here's OBS. What you do is you go to the your microphone input, and you right-click on this little gear icon and go to Filters. And so what we're going to do is we're going to install an audio filter. And the audio filter we're going to install is a VST 2.0 plugin. Now, and I'm going to call this noise reduction. Now, if you've installed it while it wasn't running, a list of VST2 plugins will show up right here. All of these REA ones, those are the ones that we installed. Now, I'm going to choose Reaper Standalone. But before I do that, I have to disable this. You don't have to disable this because it's because you're not recording at the same time that you're doing this. But I'm recording at the same time that I'm doing this, so I can show you what it sounds like different, what the sound difference makes. So you choose Reaper Standalone. So now I disabled this, and then what you're going to do is you're going to open up the plugin interface, and it's going to pull this up. And you're going to switch this to Subtract, and then what you're going to do is you're going to click on this automatically build noise profile, enable during noise. You're going to click this on and let it be there for a few seconds, and then you're going to click it off. Now, right now, no audio is coming into this because I disabled this. This shouldn't be a problem for you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this guy over, and as soon as I turn this on, my mic is going to go silent. So that's why I'm not doing this. But let me walk you through what you need to do. So you click on first Reaper Standalone, open the plugin interface, mode goes to Subtract, and then click Audio Noise Profile. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now that I've done that, what has happened here is I have built a little noise profile of my room. And here is the fan is running the entire time. And so here's what it sounds like. I'm going to enable and disable this plugin. So what's going on here is that the plugin, the yellow line here is the line that is going to out of this plugin. The red line is the bass line that was built up while I had this turned on, and and the gray line is what the sound would be if I didn't have the subtraction turned on. So what's going on is the gray line is what it would be, the red line gets subtracted out, and the yellow line is what gets sent to OBS. So let's hear what it sounds like with this on and with it off. And we'll come over here and you can see my mic. So I'm going to be silent. And when I'm silent, you don't hear the fan. But when I turn it off and I'm silent, you can hear the fan. And actually, you can probably hear the fan a little bit in the background while I'm talking. So I'm just going to switch back and forth. And that is basically it. That's all it takes to build a a tool, or use this VST plugin tool to remove unwanted noise in your background. You install the plugins, You enable a filter, you go into choose the particular plugin you want, you build the room profile while you're not talking, you disable this, and then off you go. And now you've got a room profile that the sound that you don't like is subtracted out. And that's all it takes. And that's as simple as it is. I hope that this was helpful to you. Derek, I hope this is helpful to you. I hope you're able to get this working and get rid of that room. My guess for you, Derek, is that right about in this 100 to 200 range, you will have a gigantic spike in your room when the dryer is running. And then when you run this guy, that spike will be taken straight out and all will be good. Anyway, I hope this video is helpful to everyone. I hope it's specifically helpful to you, Derek. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated the video, give it a thumbs down. But please, I beg you, explain to me what you hated about the video in the comments, and I'll see if I can improve it. Realistically, though, give me a follow on Twitch. I would really appreciate that if you're interested in watching my stream. My buddy Derek Tenbush streams on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Killingbird. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in a little bit on the Twitch streets, fam. Peace out.